Chloe Kitts controls the tip for the defending national champions. They start their run to a 4th title. But the South Carolina team, their top 2 scorers come off the bench.
Yeah, you got Joyce Edwards and Malaysia Full-Wiley, but that woman right there, Tahina Pow, has got to get going from the three-point line.
They won the SEC tournament. They shared the SEC regular season title with Texas. They're first in the nation in bench points and paint points per game.
There goes Kidd.
Joyce Edwards, strong move for a freshman.
A target, and when she does get the ball, she reads the situation. She recognizes all the help of the defense to the right, the spin back to the left, and the
short on the floater by Full-Wiley. She had Reagan Grimes, who came down on her leg, but Full-Wiley okay running it out. 14 points.
And did it in a number of different ways, but everything was the home talent from the state of South Carolina at home. Remember Elisa Welch?
Pass stolen away by Reagan Grimes. Peyton Carter speeding the other way for the Golden Eagles. Thornton heaves it up.
First you got Turdy Tessa finishing in the paint, and then Malaysia Full-Wiley. She's come in, and she has been able to add as well. I would wear that with pride. I would have a t-shirt made out of it, because when you step up, when it's tournament time, when it's win or go home, yeah, I would want to be a Turdy Tessa. With UCLA and getting the #1 seed, but she just felt with the strength of schedule that she played, it's great for women's basketball, and she is about growing the game. But if it's going to hurt you, as of late, she has to rethink that. Ranked teams play each other. I think that builds the excitement for where we are right now in March.
And South Carolina's already announced that they're going to play USC.
To watch South Carolina play, but she already has her ticket for that USC game.
Wow. Joyce Edwards in the double team, still able to kick out of it to Malaysia Full-Wiley. Dribble. South Carolina's hit 6 of its last 7 shots. Raven Johnson, the kick to Tessa Johnson. Bounced it in.
What did Don tell us? What do they have to do as they make this run to repeat? They got to rebound the basketball, and they've got to take the right shot. So far, so good.
Count it for Terrace Thornton. Miriam Dowdo now working down low for South Carolina. Fagan takes the shot at the free throw line.
That's a bench. That's a tough part about playing South Carolina, because the scouting report not only preparing for 10 to 11 players.
5 for 5 from deep for the Gamecocks. Maddie McDaniel in the game now for South Carolina, the freshman point guard. Here's Kitts. Just using her strength to get what she wants, to keep up the weight, to keep the muscle that they've worked so hard with Molly Benetti, the strength coach, on adding for Kitts.
Well, not just...
Oh, stop! The assist from Malaysia! Grimes misses, and look at the rebound. You see her vertical. Molly Benetti told us that she just PR'd on her vertical this week. And a Walker at the elbow.
You've got to have guards rebounding when you don't have that size advantage that you had last season.
Kitts to Joyce Edwards.
Inside to rebound, or if you needed a bucket at the end of the game, you knew you had her as an advantage. Now you got 10 different weapons you can go to at any given time to get what you need.
Peyton Carter. Keely Carter trying to get open, but can't. So Peyton Carter hits.
For backdoor cuts, or you can have handoffs off that elbow.
Chloe Kitts, offensive rebound, put back.
Now they get themselves right here in the NCAA tournament.
That was Peyton Carter that just made the pass over to Amelia Pfeiffer. Reagan Grimes got it back in the bucket.
You can't get any better news after a loss when you have two of your top players tell you they're coming back.
Raven Johnson. Can she do it again? Yes! Back to back! That's so Raven. And the response from Peyton Carter. 27 points from their bench, shooting 64% from the field. Bree Hall with the finish.
They're coming into this game, into this tournament, in that first game, delivering a message.
Message received. Joyce Edwards has one, too. 5 of 8 from the field. Okay. Reagan Grimes able to hit at the buzzer, but South Carolina.
Boy, you want to walk out of this arena saying that you played the way you wanted to.
Bree Hall. The bounce pass from Tahina Paopao, and South Carolina has hit 8 3-pointers so well. Paopau's feed to Bree Hall. We just showed you Mylasia Fulwiley dropping it off to Chloe Kitts. They're in a rhythm. To the basket for Chloe Larry, the freshman.
As a group at any other program in the country.
Peyton Carter with the triple.
When you look at players nowadays in college, they want to get to the next level. They want to play in the WNBA. And remember Letitia and me here? Wow, Joyce Edwards. Edwards has 18 points already in this first round of the NCAA tournament.
Dowda kicks back out. They'll go back to Joyce Edwards.
She passing this time.
18 points for the freshman. I do. I am from Tennessee.
Exactly.
This has been all South Carolina here in the opening round of the NCAA tournament, and it's back-to-back buckets and a big smile for Mylasia Fulwiley.
It is up to you, and if you are not efficient with those minutes, then you're going to come out.
Reagan Grimes to the SEC low. Oh, Maddie McDaniel saw an open lane to the basket. Joyce Edwards helped pave the way. Ashlyn Watkins, one of those players from South Carolina.
Another one, yeah.
Adele Tack with the bucket. Oh, Tessa Johnson, you can't leave her wide open because she'll do. Was a gift yesterday from the rapper Plies, who's a big South Carolina fan. He had it made for her, and it's the championship trophy.
You look at that up close, small picture in it as well.
It's incredible. She showed it to us. What a gift. He's a big South Carolina women's basketball fan. I like it.
He's trying to get her an NIL.
I'm sure he's a big fan of Joyce Edwards, too, who has 20 points in this game. A 20-5 run right now for South Carolina. And sharing the sugar. Their bench has outscored Tennessee Tech.
Well, and they've done it in South Carolina fashion. Not only getting help from the reserves, but their production in the paint. 50 paint points.
And Kitts too much on the pass to Fagan. Has to throw it away, going out of bounds.
The connections to the post have not been as crisp, I'm sure, as Don Staley would have liked.
But the threes have been popping. Terrace Thornton with the bucket there for Tech.
That is amazing.
3 seconds. Keely Carter finishes at the rim. Joyce Edwards is like, yep, that's my shot. Oh, Mylasia with the block. Catch and shoot. Next bucket would put South Carolina over 100. Sakima Walker will give it to him. 2 points 5 rebounds, her very first career NCAA tournament appearance. Miriam Dowda. Full Wiley to Sakima Walker.
South Carolina team was just too much to handle.
4 players in double figures for South Carolina. We will see them on Sunday in the second round. 67% from the field today for South Carolina, and look at their record in the last 4 NCAA tournaments, 17-1.
And they got up to a good start today. I think that they played disciplined, not clock watching. They didn't get sloppy, even though the lead continued to grow, but they stuck to the game plan.